Ceasefire there in Baltimore, Erica Bridgeford. Erica, great to have you on today, and I know that this is very close to your heart because of the efforts that you put behind this, and also because of your own confession, because I watched this video, you're talking about this, of feeling desensitized because of the crimes and people being shot and killed in Baltimore now year after year. With 2 people that were lost over this weekend, do you feel that your effort saved any lives because of the fact that you drew so much attention to your effort?
Oh, absolutely. We know that it did. So there was a lot of grassroots street outreach done. Baltimore has a lot of open air drug markets. And so we were in the streets having conversations with people, asking people, what resources do you need? What kind of things are you going through in your life that would keep you from even being involved in violence? And so people were getting the resources they need and making promises that they were going to keep their 3 or 6 block radius safe. Gang leaders were calling us saying, well, I don't know where shooting may come from this weekend, but I can tell you where it's not going to come from. And so we know that a lot of them purposely were honoring the ceasefire and seeing it as a sacred time. And so because we know we purposely raised our vibration in the city and people were unified, we have been talking about the air was literally different in Baltimore. Friday night, people were waking up Saturday morning just really thankful that they did not hear gunshots all night long. And so to go 41 hours in Baltimore means that, you know, data-wise, we reached 57% of our goal before there were murders in Baltimore. And we know that that 41 hours is not as important as the 2 lives that were lost, because those families won't have any more hours with their people.
Right.
And we also know that some people did not die who would have this weekend.
And so, Erica, when we have the police response to this, and I know, as you point out, the grassroots effort, but the Baltimore police chief, the spokesman, T.J. Smith, tweeted earlier, yes, there was a homicide, but the work doesn't stop. Organizers called and are in the area to continue to spread love. So explain what's next for the movement.
So we're going to continue doing the work we've always been doing. Baltimore is no stranger to doing hard work and to addressing any injustices that are in our city. The residents of Baltimore are about the work, and we always have been. And so this effort just allowed a lot of us to come together in one common goal to do the work. So we're going to continue that. So Baltimore 365, there's a meeting already scheduled for tomorrow at 7 p.m. And people are going to continue to raise the vibration even higher. And our new motto is don't be numb, because we realized that we must have been numb, because yesterday losing those 2 people, Trey and Dante, known as EA, made us really hurt as if we lost one of our loved ones.
Erica, when it comes to the changes in Baltimore, so much attention after the loss of Freddie Gray, and we had the Justice Department concluding a year ago a report which said that the Baltimore Police Department had allowed behavior violating the constitutional and federal law of so many people that have lived in the city that really hasn't recovered after the riots in the late 60s after the death of Martin Luther King. What's the relationship? How's community reacting to police, building bridges of trust? Is it better?
So what I'm not going to do is have a conversation about Baltimore as if it is something that's not a result of America. America is one of the most violent places in the world. It teaches that violence is power. And so if you have a structure that can only survive if you keep people at the bottom of it, then those people at the bottom, when they feel disempowered, they're going to use the same strategies as the people at the top. And so community police relations all over this country can be improved. Violence can be improved all over this country because America has a violent culture. And so in Baltimore, we respond to our pain by doing exactly what you're seeing us do right now, uniting and coming together and figure out what can we do to make it better. And that's what we're going to continue to do.